If you're looking for intellectual, informed basketball takes and you want to bring in media that knows what they're talking about, look no further than
always push the pace, yeah. And we really study tape, y'all just view the highlights. Man, we really watching games, yeah. You just watch from the stands. We run 3-man weeks, Paul, Dre, and Allen, yeah. Way more than a fan. We got love for the game, we don't have to pretend. Got it out the mud like you get it off the glass. I'm the run the fast break, throw me the outlet. Yeah, we got it out the mud like you get it off the glass. Time to run the fast break, throw me the outlet. We on the brink, it's fast break. We on the brink, it's fast break. Let's go.
What up, Fast Break family? You know what it is. Back again. Thank you for joining us in another audio adventure on a fine Sunday afternoon. My name is Ro, the hostess with the mostest, and you by now certainly know this with 3 years in. Ain't no confusion at all. Joining me, we have the full cast, the full ensemble. To my right, we have America's former favorite Haitian uncle.
Oh, nah.
Monarch Dre, the rider, the sturdy one, the man in the middle. Give it up for Monarch Dre.
We gotta get rid of the Monarch. We talked about this. We've done this. King Dre. It's King Dre. Not Monarch, not Emperor, not any other confusion. That gets confusing for everybody. You can just call me Sir. That's fine.
Underneath him, we have the stubborn one, the Mr. 1995, Mr. PRR Sports. We call him Coach Paul in the building. Go on, pick up yourself.
Greetings, give thanks.
And rounding out the panel, last but certainly not least, of course, America's newest favorite Haitian uncle, the architect, the professional. We call him Morpheus. Alan, the man with the plan. Big Jersey Sock Passe.
Big Jersey,
All right, gentlemen, we did it. Another season in the books. I've made my feelings known about this season on several times. I've been having some back and forth in the comments about it. So let's just go around. I want to hear from you all just a final summary on how you felt about the season. And then we're going to jump into some award predictions and wrap up this season of Fast Breaks just as we wrap up the season in the NBA. So, Paul, let's start with you first. Reflections on the year as a whole this year in the NBA.
It was cool. It wasn't too crazy. But the thing about it is, I think this whole season, because we kind of got back to like a lack of parity in a way. In a way, I think both conferences are top heavy this year. So it kind of brought back the feeling of this whole season it was in preparation for the playoffs. So I think we're going to have a very exciting, one of the most exciting playoffs we've seen in a long time. I can see that happening. But as far as the regular season, I mean, it was cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't as horrible as some people make it seem, but it was all right.
Are those the full extent of your thoughts?
That's all you needed to say.
Okay. Dre, your reflections on the season.
Bam Adebayo is a goddamn fraud. Sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. That just came out.
I'm trying to forget about that.
Yeah, like.
Hey,
on
Bam
now.
Adebayo's 83-point game is a fraud. There were a lot of injuries, a lot of people coming back from injuries, so it's going to spice things up for the playoffs, which is really fun. Prayers out to anybody that's still hurt. I hear Cade might be coming back from the collapsed lung, which is
He's
crazy.
already
Came
this
back
man
already.
does not watch basketball.
Last game was his first game.
Last game was his first game. I didn't know he officially came back.
He said, "I hear Cade may be coming back."
I hear he's coming back. I hear he's coming back for the playoffs. He's gonna be back. No, actually, you're right. He did because he had 13 and 12, I think, his last game. Yeah, he did come back. My fault. I had a lot of stuff going. Like I said. Well, I said in the pre-show, I had a lot of stuff going on, so my head's not entirely with basketball or with a lot of things right now. But to what Paul said, not the craziest season. It was cool. That's the best way to put it. But I am excited for the playoffs. I think this is actually going to be a really exciting run. And I think it's for Pharaoh, actually, and for a lot of people, it's going to be more exciting in the West. Do we have a timetable on Luka? Because that's really going to temper my excitement, to be honest.
Currently, start of the second round, if possible.
Hey,
All right. Well, that
Is it the same thing for Reeves?
boy.
No,
so
Which
no
is-
timetable for Reeves at all.
earlier.
Like first round earlier or halfway through the first.
No specific game, but earlier.
All right, we'll see.
All that to be
LeBron
said,
41
man.
and
All
he's
that to be
healthy and
said.
everybody
I'll
else
say
is
this. The most exciting thing about this season for me is I feel like we really saw the ascension of Wemby. So when we get down to awards, I have a number of awards going to him. But if there is one thing I could say, like this year, this was Wemby's year. This was Wemby's year. And if he wins a chip this year, that's going to solidify that. So that's all I'll say. Pass the mic to Alan.
We might get some Bronny playoff minutes. Let's see.
Oh, that's crazy. You're right.
No, I doubt it, but we'll see. But this season, like on the court stuff was cool, right? We talked about that before. On the court stuff was okay. We talked about how there was like a lack of like big on court like storylines, the rivalries, and all that stuff. I think I said before, like we didn't get like super like explosive scoring. I feel like this year, like you did last year. You know, if you leave Bam's 83 off the table, other than that, it wasn't like we didn't get anything big like that. But it was low-key a funny year. I was going back listening to some other pods, and I kind of got reminded of like some really funny storylines that happened this year. Just to name a few. Remember, they're not all funny, but like weird to say. It made the season funny as a whole. Like we started off the season with the big Clippers scandal, which was crazy, and it's still not resolved. We had Chauncey Billups and them getting arrested.
Yo,
That was crazy. I forgot about that. I saw Ben Simmons is now a fisherman. I didn't realize that. I know he quit the NBA he's on break from the NBA, but now he's a part-time like fisherman or semi-pro amateur. I don't know, whatever the case is. He's not playing basketball anymore. It doesn't seem like he's coming back. We got the KD, the KD Twitter thing that happened this year. You got the LeBron sciatica. That might be a Lakers beef. I don't know what's going on. It was a really funny season when you think about it. There was a lot of things that went on that, like off the court, that kind of made things interesting. But basketball wise, it was a cool NBA season. I think you're all right. I think it's mostly like a ramp up to the playoffs it's been this year, especially with the tanking. We never talked about how we might be getting 2 new franchises with the expansion. I feel like all that stuff has been kind of taking over this season instead of like the actual play on the court. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, like basketball was still good. I think the playoffs is going to be really, really, really good. Especially if we get some rivalries in there. But the regular season was okay. I give it a B, if anything.
I want to go back around one more time. Outside of your own team's success, what is the thing you are looking for out of this playoffs from an entertainment standpoint or from a pursuit of greatness standpoint, as Paul always says, legacy standpoint, as a consumer, outside of obviously your team doing well, and I guess we'll start with Alan because this is the perfect question because your team ain't gonna be there. As a fan, what is the thing you are most hoping for out of this year's playoffs?
Couple things, but first and foremost, I just want really good high level black basketball. I want to see some really good series. That's above all else. Another thing for me personally, I want to see is the Charlotte Hornets. I want to see the Charlotte Hornets make it out the play-in, but I want to see them do good. I don't know if y'all remember, but our season premieres, the last 2 years now, when we asked like what we expected from the season, I brought up the Charlotte Hornets twice now, saying I want to see something from like LaMelo in them, and they finally showed it this year. They finally showed it. They seem like a really good team. I'm not expecting them to win round one, but I am expecting them to be like competitive and show me that like they're next up. I expect them to be. I'm trying to compare them to like another young team that kind of like almost like Detroit. I don't expect them to be number one next year, but I expect them to show me that some improvement and that they're ready to take that next step because I think LaMelo is a potential superstar in the league. And that's what I really want to see from him. That's what I've been begging from them for the last 2 years now. And just when I gave up on that team and thought they're just not going to be nice because they don't take it seriously, they came out and did amazing in the second half of the season. So yeah, I'm gonna say that Charlotte's what I'm really looking forward to.
Are you
obvious things?
Sorry, I was just gonna throw in. Do you have them coming out the play-in?
I gotta see what the matchups are. I think they might play the Heat right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
but if it's against the Heat, I think I got them coming out the play-in. I think they're gonna get the 8th spot. I would love to see them against Detroit. There's like a little rivalry there.
Yeah,
specifically against Detroit. I want to see that. They
could beat Detroit. They're playing Detroit.
It's a possibility. I'm not gonna say they're gonna beat Detroit, but I could see a world where they do. And I think either way, it's gonna be good games against them. Even if it's a sweep, it could be some really good games.
Here's my thing: does Cade have to be fully healthy to beat them? That's like that's one of the most interesting things I'm looking forward to seeing that first round, to be honest. Because if he doesn't have to be fully healthy to beat the Hornets, who have been probably the best team in basketball since January, that says a lot about Cade.
That's really the best in the East since January.
Yeah, for sure.
They held it down without Cade when he was out.
They're a good team. They're a good team. So I'm just saying how much better, and that's going to be something that outside of the Wemby stuff, because I already said that, outside of my team's own personal success, because that's pretty obvious. I think there's a really interesting point guard battle, which harkens back to something we were talking about months ago, really. The 20 and 10 guy, which I think a lot of point guards now, including Jalen Brunson, have begun to subscribe to being that guy. And we see how much better he gets. And I know I don't want to talk about we shouldn't be talking about our own team's personal success, but something I'm waiting for is to see Cat and Brunson start spamming the pick and roll like crazy, because they have been doing
that. That. What? Stop hijacking the topic.
I'm sorry, I'm not, but that's something I'm really excited to see. That's something I'm really excited to see, man. That's something
just
really
playing right into the narrative.
But it is a point.
Yep. I don't even have to do it. I don't even have to say it. Just
where's the banner?
Hold on. It's part of the point guard battle. It's part of the banner battle. Because look how many. If Luka comes back, right? This is gonna be a battle for supremacy. Cade versus Luka versus Shea versus Brunson versus potentially LaMelo. Okay, there are a lot of really, really great points, and somewhere in between that, Jamal Murray always gets a nod when it comes to the playoffs. So this is going to be a battle of the elite. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, that's it.
That's crazy. Is it because he'd be whooping your team every year? You can't.
Don't even worry about it.
Anyway,
don't worry about it.
There is an elite. Any idea about what the point guard position has been or is going to be going forward? I think is going to be settled during the course of this playoff run, and what the atypical point guard should look like and will likely continue to look like over the next few years. So that's something that I'm actually really excited to see. And, it's going to culminate in who actually ends up making it out of the West. but I don't think. Anyway, I don't think that's something that can be overstated or overlooked going to the playoffs. So the point guard battles from the first round all the way to the finals are going to be really interesting for me.
Yeah. I'll say this. In the East, I'm definitely looking forward to the Hornets and seeing how good they are being tested like this for the first time in LaMelo's career. That's very interesting to me. I'm already gonna put this out there, especially if we play the Hornets, the Knicks are getting to the second round. All right. And the Celtics are getting to the second round, especially if Joel isn't healthy, right? Or fully healthy because he just had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So the Knicks versus Celtics. Listen, and this is how you insert your team while staying on topic.
This is why I never took the banner down.
The Knicks versus the Celtics is going to be one of the next. I think that's going to be solidified as the premier rivalry in the NBA, in my opinion. Because I fully believe they're going to be playing each other in the second round. In this generation, yes. Because nobody cares about Lakers Celtics right now.
I agree with you. The only thing is, I think I did it in my topic only because I was talking about a point guard battle, and pick and roll does have a lot to do with. It's about the point guard. But keep going.
Yeah, the way you did it was nasty though. Like
I don't know about that. I gave a precursor. I gave a warning. I said I know we're not supposed to do it, but it's just natural.
You actually talked about the Knicks, though. I'm talking about the Celtics, really. The Knicks and the Celtics.
You're
like I think
both. You didn't say one word about the Celtics, except that is going to be part of the rivalry. Tell me more about the Celtics.
Right, exactly. So I'm not elaborating on anything. Like you.
Well, tell me about. Say some words about the Celtics to make your claim true.
I mean, look.
Are you two done? Are you two done?
Listen, all I'm saying.
I haven't heard one word about the Celtics.
Listen, the Knicks and the Celtics. We saw what happened last year. One of the most exciting, not the most exciting series in the NBA, the whole playoffs. So, like, just objectively. So, this year, they're heated, and the Knicks are better. So, it's going to be a good series. In the West now, let's see how good Wemby really is. Let's see. Wemby's in the playoffs. There's a lot of hype around this guy, deservedly so. You make your name in the playoffs, as I always say. It's playoff time. Let's see. Who else? If Luka is healthy, if the Lakers stay alive enough for Luka to come back and is healthy enough to perform, that's going to be interesting to me because Luka was playing arguably the best ball of his career before he got injured. So
not even arguably. That was some of the best basketball I've ever witnessed with my own eyes, period.
He's been so great, it is arguable. You know what I mean? He scored 70 on the Mavericks. So
that's a
so like we'll see. Like that's something to look for. Something else I'm forgetting in the West. And I'm low-key interested in the Nuggets because I have a feeling that they're gonna break it up if they underperform. You see how you rolling your eyes like that?
Can I just say?
I have a feeling that they're gonna have to like address some things and address the core of that, and nobody's talking about it. But if they like wet the bed again in the playoffs, it's gonna be something to look forward to.
All I'm gonna say with the
there's gonna be some conversation. You see, they fired the coach last year.
Yeah,
that's not something that you do when you just won the championship.
Did y'all happen to catch the Nuggets Thunder game last Sunday, which was fantastic, by the way? And if you didn't, you should have, because it was Nuggets versus Spurs. And let me tell you something.
Okay.
If that version of the Nuggets, like if that was a statement to be like, I know Wemby's up and coming, but I'm here and now, that was the game to say it. Because that's what Wemby was unaffected. Not Wemby, I'm sorry. Jokic was unaffected by the best defensive player of this generation.
Because he can't be guarded, bro.
I'm sorry?
It's because he can't be guarded, so defense means nothing.
But he also, he also played great defense, which I have not seen him do. He had 3 blocks and I think 2 steals, if I'm not mistaken.
Word.
He was going absolute. He
can do a lot when he actually tries.
Every fault that the team had that game disappeared. I'm not even kidding. So if that's the version of the Nuggets that are coming into the playoffs this year, it's going to be different.
Here's what I'll tie that to my answer to this, which is I want to see A+ nights from superstars every night.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the quiet part said out loud. That's what we have not been seeing. We framed
Correct.
it different ways, scoring, whatever, parody, whatever. We have not seen consistent A+ nights from the superstars in this league this year. We've seen a lot of A nights. I'll give Jokic credit. He's had some crazy nights. Shea has had some crazy nights. Luka has had some crazy nights. Outside of that, all the
Cade,
other stars and Cade has had some nice nights.
He's
I
had
wouldn't
some
say
crazy nights.
he's had some nice nights, bro.
I don't even know if Cade is capable of having crazy nights yet.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're not. Calm down. I'm
What's his
talking about.
scoring high? This assist
I'm
high.
talking about A+ nights, like A+ superstar Hall of Fame type stuff. Okay, I want to see that every night in the playoffs this year. And why I bring that up to the point you brought up is because I said this throughout the year, and I've said this the last couple of playoffs. I don't know how often we ever get to see a A+ Jokic night. He rarely ever has to dig that deep or take it there, even when he's called upon. And I've argued that the times they've lost is because an A+ night was called upon from him and he did not deliver. See the last 2 Game 7s. So if this version of the Nuggets you're talking about shows up, that'd be cool. I don't want to see it, but
No, you don't. You don't. The Spurs don't want to see it either because that's.
But we're also not gonna play each other because we're gonna be 3-4. So someone's gonna deal with. The Lakers can't. The Lakers and Nuggets have the same record, to which if we win tonight, we're the third. If they win, they're the fourth. It's that simple. We're not playing each other.
I get all that. I'm saying potentially as a Western Conference matchup, if Lakers survive and Luka comes back, and somehow the Spurs and Thunder drop out.
How would we play them?
If you make it to the Western Conference Finals?
I mean, yeah, I guess if they go from
That's
the
what I'm
first time
saying.
all the way, I mean, I would be pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
I would be like, none of y'all could have took care of this.
This is what I think. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is gonna sound a little crazy for early on, but I do see if they continue to keep that level of basketball up and the level of basketball they played the last few years, I do see it gonna be Nuggets versus whoever. I really mean that in the finals, in the Western Conference Finals. But I think
who's whoever, because they have to go through a top 2 seed just to get there.
Yeah,
they would have to go through. They would have to go through
OKC.
OKC.
To pick them over one of the top 2 seeds off rip.
I know.
So which one do you think they could beat in the second round, or you think they could beat both of them in the second round?
I low-key think they have the ability to beat both of them. Will they? Depends on which version of Jokic keeps showing up. It's all his world. That's where I stand. That's the thing. That's the thing. The NBA title low-key runs through Jokic's effort. How much he cares to put into the game of basketball dictates who's going to win. Specifically him.
I just don't believe in the Spurs with a scouting report. I'm gonna be honest.
Say it one more time.
I don't believe in the Spurs with a scouting report.
What do you mean by that?
I see why you say that. I do.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't believe the Spurs are going to be that good with a high-level NBA coach sitting down and crafting a game plan to beat that team 4 times in a row.
Because low-key, the game plan is kind of simple. Let Wemby do what he does and then stop everybody else.
I just also don't think that their players are consistent enough. Like,
right?
They and I know that sounds crazy because of how much they've won, but a lot of that was because somebody showed up every night and it happened to work in the matchup that they had that night, and they just didn't deviate from it. Like, they would identify who had it going in that matchup and let that person cook, and they would do that every single night, very unselfishly. I think in a 7-game scenario, they may identify a mismatch in that first game, but if that gets solved, I don't see them having the experience and the wisdom to make an adjustment. Same thing with their coach. Like, I don't know if their coach has exhibited the ability to make on the fly adjustments. That's a skill that just comes from experience. Like,
Correct.
I think I agree with that specifically with the Nuggets matchup. I think I agree with that. Only because, not only because, but because the Nuggets offense is so potent, and the fact that, because my initial thought when we said it was, but Wemby is such a matchup buster, game breaker, that I think they could potentially overcome it despite that. But then I thought about it and thinking about the Nuggets Spurs game that I just talked about. Damn near Jokic is just as much as a matchup problem too. They could switch up the game around Jokic and just take Wemby out of his defensive positions and neutralize him that way. So, yeah, I think I agree with you just off that standpoint alone.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm super confident. I would have to see it first. I would have to see them. The same thing I said with the Thunder 2 years ago. Like, I got to see them win a series. And they didn't get it done that year before. And everyone was like, "Oh, they were so good in the regular season." I was like, "It's different." But that 1 year of experience then turned around into a championship the following year. So, like, I think that's on the horizon. But I think a first-time playoff appearance going to the conference finals is a tall task.
Right.
Especially when the whole core is young. It's not even like the star is young, surrounded by veterans. Their entire core. They have a rookie who plays major minutes for them right now. You know what I mean? Fox has been there before, but I think that's a new dynamic as well. Is he prepared to assert himself as a leader? In these moments,
I don't even know if he is considered a leader on that team.
That's my point. Is he prepared to shift that dynamic and to assert himself more as a on the court leader because of the environment, or is he just going to try to let them get their growing pains? I think they have a very interesting situation heading into the playoffs, and this is exactly why I was so confident I wanted the OKC Thunder 2 years ago, but we kept getting the goddamn Nuggets because I was like, this is the time for a team like this to be had by a veteran team that's on a mission. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what the Lakers and the Nuggets are. Veteran teams on a mission trying to strategically set themselves up to get these non-factors out of the way. And I think tonight we're going to figure out which one of us is going to deal with OKC first. That's what tonight is for. So that's, I think, the interesting thing for the end of the season for the West. But for the East, I think identity is going to be the interesting thing in the playoffs, because in high leverage moments, I wonder if the Celtics don't revert.
They will
revert back to Tatum being the number one option.
Just the identity they have when he is.
Right. Well, honestly, I'm
concerned about those leverage moments and what it looks like.
I know Jaylen Brown is obviously their MVP candidate, but these last few games with Tatum back, they look like how they did.
You see it. I'm just saying you see it.
They look exactly how they did when they won the chip. They are doing everything they did when they won the chip.
Because of certain players out there doing everything.
Yeah.
He
has developed himself into a guy that I don't need to score 30 to move my guys.
This is what we were trying to say 2 years ago. He is the all around player, and he has enough weapon. It's like a reverse KD thing. It's like what LeBron would have been if he went to the Warriors instead of KD. LeBron wouldn't have cared about scoring. He just would have had crazy stats in every category and did everything and been like, y'all are snipers, y'all score, y'all go ahead. KD was the one to be like, all y'all score, which means I can score. It's the difference in mentality. Paul doesn't like to hear that because he feels like if you're the best player, you should score. But I think the proof is in the pudding. You see what this team looks like. You see what he's doing, and it looks almost like he's picking right back up on the trajectory he was on, where we were saying we see him turning the corner of being that all-purpose tool around Christmas 2 years ago. We were saying that.
Right.
It feels like he's right back there, racking up triple doubles left and right. Like, mind you, like fresh Achilles. Like,
Listen, keep playing like that, Tatum. Keep playing like that.
so you admit you're scared of the scorer, Tatum? Then
No. Oh, the score. Yes. That's a more scarier Tatum. 100%.
I don't know. They want to
I'm
chip
not
this way.
afraid of the Celtics right now. They're not better than they were last
they
year.
want to chip
They
this
want
way.
to chip this way, brother.
Not last year. Not last year.
All right.
Keep playing like that.
True.
Keep playing
All right.
like
not-
that. Yeah.
Fair enough. So that's the thing I worry about with identity there. With Cade, I wonder if like they have another level. You
We'll
know what I
see.
mean?
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Like they have to like that identity that they've crafted for themselves. It's only real if there's a playoff version of that identity. And I'm not even talking about like stats and their level of play and all that kind of stuff, but like the type of team they portray themselves to be, that type of team in the playoff doubles and triples down. So I have to see if that's what they're on. Like somebody got to get ejected in game one or two.
That's a fact.
You
Like
know
in
who
game,
is?
in
You know
game
who
1
will
to 3, someone has to get ejected. Like
You know who it's going
if
to be.
you're gonna be that team.
And I'm gonna reiterate something I said for the Nuggets years ago, except I'm applying it to a different player. Once again, how Tobias Harris plays for this team
It's
is
a
going to
fact.
be
It's
so
a fact, bro.
important. People do not understand.
No, you would
impact.
stop. We're not doing another Tobias Harris rant. You
It's
made
not
the
Tobias
point.
Harris. It's not
No,
Tobias
you
Harris.
made
It's not
the
Tobias
point.
Harris. It's the
No, no,
position.
Long Island's
You
fine.
made
It's
the point. You made the
position.
point.
It's the,
Listen.
no. It's the position. The Celtics. People don't understand how important the play of their swingman is to playoff
I think
success.
they do. I think they do.
No, they don't.
I think people
I'm telling you,
understand that you
teams
need
do
that.
not
Long
understand it, and fans do not understand it. For the Knicks, also, as much as strong as we are, how OG ends up playing, incredibly important. All right.
See, but here's the issue though, and this is what I was gonna say about identity as well. The West is about matchup. The East is about identity. Do the Celtics revert to their old identity or not? And which one do they prefer? Do we think is the more winning one? Does Detroit have the bandwidth to really double down on this identity for a playoff run? The Knicks, it's so somehow like who are they gonna be in the playoffs? Like because
Clutch.
That's the
you
question.
you somehow went through a whole season and we really don't know who you are. Like
Listen,
we really have no idea what this team is.
they're clutch.
Yeah,
That's
see,
their identity.
see,
Well, he's
I agree
actually
with you,
right.
Paul.
That's actually.
I know it is,
where
but
the
like
Knicks-
again,
But,
like
you gotta get through a
I feel
whole
like
game
that
to get
runs
there.
out of steam. Like again, unless you're gonna pull a Pacers and just will yourself through heroics to the finals. Like
Not every game gonna be clutch too. You gotta get to the clutch time.
facts.
You know what I mean,
Right.
there's a whole
Listen.
3 quarters before that.
Here's the identity question I think it is for the Knicks in the playoffs. Who does Cat want to be?
We know that's a
Who
question
does
to
he
ask, right?
want to be, and will you all allow him to be that?
I
Yes.
think so. I
Yes.
think so. Like they flipped the switch in the last week, and I knew they
Because
would.
that is forget OG. I'm so tired of Knicks fans talking about OG.
You have
Your
to talk
team-
about
your-
OG.
No,
You have
your
to talk
team
about
your
it.
team lives and dies with Cat. It does, and the minute y'all realize that, y'all might mess around and get some hardware.
Listen,
But like you made this big trade, you're paying him the big bucks. Paul's come to my side about Jalen Brunson and Jalen Brunson's plan approach to the game. He understands what I mean
He's
now,
changed. He's changed. He has
and
changed.
he needs to. And in terms of identity for the playoffs, is Jalen Brunson ready to double down on being that kind of point guard in
Here's
the
the
You
playoffs,
watched this last week.
or is he going to go playoff
true.
mode and try to score 40 every night?
2 weeks.
Nah,
Here's the thing, right?
2 weeks for real, but last week he
You
really
have a
turned
very
it up.
bipolar
Last
ass
week he
team.
really turned it up.
You know, listen. All
So
I'm gonna say
that's
is,
the identity questions in the East. It's matchups in the West and identities in the East.
listen. Everything you're saying about the Knicks is somewhat valid, but here's the thing. And I said this about OG last year, and I realized this is the whole team. They're an arrogant team.
Yes,
There's an arrogance about them, and
they
I don't
get it
like.
from their fans.
No, they I don't like it, but at the same time, they are a veteran team. and they can get away with it. Last year, I fully put the blame for us not beating the Pacers on Tibbs. Like, it's not because we couldn't flip the switch. I think it was just a bad roster management. I don't think Mike Brown is gonna have those issues. I agree. He might have certainly, but not to the extent of Tibbs, right? They flipped a switch. They knew Knicks fans are literally saying it looks like they planned this on purpose, where they weren't using Cat and weren't running pick and roll until like the last 2 weeks of the season. Like, because it's crazy.
Some coaches have been known to do that, to hide their playoff hand the whole year.
Right. So it because it's so crazy how simple. Like, I'm watching the games the last 2 weeks, and I'm like, thank you, basketball. This is so simple. Thank you. Like, this.
They've been acting this whole time. They have been acting this whole time.
I don't think that's smart.
It's like they created a drama for no reason. It's just the New York way. I don't know, but they're ready. They're ready. Everything you're saying, I think they know, and they showed that. So.
Well, I mean, I'm just laying out what the questions are, right? Like, these are the narratives to the conference. Like, who's gonna end up playing who has to deal with? Do these two veteran teams, like, all this hype about the youth in the conference, but like really it's these two veteran teams with those veteran superstars that like really might make noise, and it's a matter of who's playing who first, right? And then in the East, it's like, who are these teams gonna be? like we're looking to see which version of these top 3 teams, top 4 teams actually show up. You know what I mean? Because like sneaky Cavs as well. Like, if Donovan is like that Donovan, and then James messes around and becomes like triple-double James, like, they might have to be dealt with. We just don't trust that that's going to be the case. Like, we have no faith that James is going to show up, at least not consistently. He may show up twice, maybe 3 times, but none of us believe that they're going to get a full playoffs of that James Harden.
I think we got to mention the Clippers too, because
no, we don't.
Just because of Darius Garland.
Not enough time. You're not throwing a Garland into the mix and having playoff success with 2 weeks of run together.
No, but you
it just doesn't work like that.
But you specifically,
I can make that work low key.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hold on. You specifically, Farrell, talked about how Darius Garland is one of the biggest reasons why the Cavs underperform in the playoffs. So
did I say that?
Yeah, you say he doesn't show up. I think you said that.
I don't know if I said Garland doesn't show up. He hasn't been healthy. He hasn't been healthy. They don't play well together has been the issue. When Mitch is not there, Garland plays very well. Yeah. And then when they're both there, one of them tries to defer too much. And then when Mitch is there without Garland, he obviously goes crazy. It's like it hasn't been they haven't showed up. They just have not figured out how to both eat. And it's my theory back in the day 2 years ago was that they need to play through Evan Mobley and let him sort it out. They never got there because they never got on the court together, and Cleveland just gave up on it. So, but I don't want to get too in the weeds. I just wanted to, my answer to what I'm looking forward to is seeing how those narratives play out. Like that's how, those are my questions for both conferences. I want to get to now to end the season. We are going to make our end of season award picks. I have the data, Fast Breaks family. Unfortunately, I don't know if we made official picks in 2024. I think we did it informally, but we made formal picks in 2025. I have the data. I am keeping stats moving forward so the fans know what's really good. So on the leaderboard of the accuracy report for end of season award picks, in fourth place, we currently have Monarch Dre shooting 34% from the field. Any words about that, Dre?
What are these stats based off of?
How many picks you got right for end of season awards? So far, we're only a year in because I couldn't find the 24 picks.
Okay.
Wait, this includes the individual awards and then the all teams. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. In second place, we have Coach Paul shooting 39% from the field.
You mean third place? You said second.
Decent 3%.
No, I said third. Didn't I say third? I said fourth, now third.
You said fourth and second, but all right.
You did say second.
Okay, third place.
No, wait. So Andre's third. I'm second.
No, I'm fourth. No. See, this is what I'm fourth. You're
third.
third. You said second.
So Andre's fourth, Paul's third.
Did I say second or second to last?
No,
I
second.
think you meant
You
second
said
to last,
yeah.
but you said
That's
No.
probably
second.
what you meant. That's probably what you meant.
Yeah, you said second.
What you said second.
Either way, you're shooting 39% from the field. Those are your stats, okay? In second place with a shooting percentage of 45% from the field, which is second only to the leader who is shooting 50% from the field. We have Allen in third and myself, the hostess with the mostest, and you know this, shooting a clean 50% from the field on end of season award picks.
I want to see this
So,
data. I want to see. I got to see the data. Hold on. Send this to me. Did any of y'all verify this now?
So we begin again. Let's make our picks and let's get out of here in a timely fashion. Here's what I'm gonna do so there's not arguments. Until the pod episode ends, if you want to change anything you've said, you can just let me know. That way we don't have a ton of back and forth. If you hear someone else's idea and you want to bite their idea live on camera, feel free to do so. I'm not gonna push back. At any point, if you want to change something you said, let me know. But just know at the end of the pod, whatever is written on this page stays. So that's the deadline. When we turn off these cameras, you cannot change your pick. But at any point before we turn off the cameras, you can tell me to change something. So we're going to go rookie of the year first. We lost Allen, so I'll go Andre, your rookie of the year pick.
Con Knuckle.
Okay.
I think he's going to lose it to Coop, but
So what'd you say?
This is how you shoot 34% from the field, ladies and gentlemen.
I go up a heart. I go for a heart.
Paul,
I'm going to confidently say Con Knuckle.
It better be Con, but I know the NBA fans. And I know the media even worse.
I'm gonna look at the leaderboard really quickly because it is.
They might do Cole. They might do Cole rookie of the year again. Never know.
You said Cole?
Cole. Like Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Oh. It'd actually be tough. I'm not gonna lie.
They say right now he finished the season in the number 1 spot.
Good. He should.
Let me see what he's averaging.
That's a great comment.
What's the comment?
Shout out to Cole.
Shout out to
Aldridge.
Cole Aldridge is crazy. Knicks legend, Clipper legend.
I liked him on the Knicks. He was all right.
He's not bad on the Knicks.
All right, let's see. Okay.
Are we also doing? Sorry, just remind me from last
This
year. Are we
is-
doing first team and all that? Or first, second team, third team?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just write down my picks.
Yo, you got to find out who's ineligible for these awards, man. I'm gonna look that up right now.
I know. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. When you say a name that is uneligible, I'll just let you know.
All right.
Nerd.
Khan's at 32 minutes a game, and he's got
It could go either way.
3 assists, 0.7 steals, 47% from the field. I mean, this is tough. This is super tough.
I think they're gonna reward consistency and winning. Because remember when they just started running Cooper Flag at the point, and he was kind of struggling, and he talked about it publicly and all of that.
Yeah.
The Mavericks had a bad record. Like I still do. I think they're gonna reward the winning of Concanopoulos.
I think
it's good.
Yeah.
He's been more consistent.
I think because his
Cooper's
Cooper's stats are not like more grandiose enough.
No.
Like
Right.
Knupples at 18, 5, 3, and Coop's at 21, 7-5. I don't know. 21-7-5, 1 steal and a block.
The last month he's been going crazy. That's what's really giving him a chance because Connor's been running away with it for most of the year.
Back up.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna reward the winning too. And for the fact that he was over him in the leaderboard to end the year, I think I'm gonna go with him confidently too. I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Alan, who you got for
come back with the co-rookie of the year award? Is this year? I'll say that.
So y'all doing?
I might question if I put down Co, do I get it if one of them gets it?
No, you get none.
You got nothing.
All right, then I'm gonna pick one. Then
You gotta pick. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like
Wait,
that's valid though.
I missed what's in the leaderboard.
That season ended with Knuble being number one on the leaderboard.
Out of us, I got shut off.
Oh, me.
Said,
You're second with 45% from the field.
Weird. So rookie of the year, I'm gonna go with everyone else pick already.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Farrell really put down the pick. Did you actually?
I put Khan. I put Khan. I had my
Khan?
question, but I put Khan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Khan.
Me, I'm going with Coop. I think he took it away these last couple of weeks, like Paul was saying. I just think narratively he's got it because of 50-point performances. Because he has a couple of those now, and the fact that one of them was against Khan himself, I think the voters is gonna look at that, and the fact that he was the number one option. He's getting 20-something points a game. I think they're gonna give it to.
Yeah, his usage is higher.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a lot closer than it has been in recent years with this award, though. Like a Co is very possible. I think I don't know how many voters there are, but a Co I can see. But I'm going with Cooper for that.
Before this pod ends, I might change mine to Co. I'm not gonna lie. All right,
30 years later.
I think so. 6 man of the year. It's not 30 years later. Oh no, there should have been a Co in 2003, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
6 man of the year. Who y'all got?
Keldon Johnson.
Yeah,
Keldon Johnson.
I think he's the front runner, to be honest.
Keldon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Keldon Johnson.
This is gonna be the year I take it from fourth to first. Y'all watch.
Oh, you got Keldon Johnson as well?
Hold on. I don't know.
I know who I got.
Reed Shepherd.
Ew, are you crazy? I'm gonna let you rock.
Let him do.
I don't think Keldon Johnson. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you rock, bro. You got it, bro. I think I'm gonna go with AJ Mitchell.
Oh,
that's him. I was thinking him, but I think
AJ Mitchell is a.
That's what I was thinking of because I knew Keldon Johnson is no way getting that award. No.
You'd be surprised.
Why do you think he's not? Why do you think he's not? Why do you think he's not? Hello?
Who? Keldon Johnson?
Yeah. Why do you think he's not?
I just think like he's helping them, but I don't think he's making the impact just on the court to be the 6th man of the year.
If y'all watch the show, this is a great line. I won't do it, but that's rest in peace, my guy.
AJ Mitchell definitely deserves it because he took up the slack of Jalen Williams
and Shea when he was out.
Yeah, but that team's already he was just kind of set up for success, though. Honestly,
yes, I agree with you. But at the same time, the productivity is what it is, and I don't think like there's nobody that stood out as 6'9" to me except for him. Like I knew there was somebody I was thinking of in the West.
What about people? They got
Although Reed
odds
Shepard
for,
is one of the best 6 men.
He's great.
They got odds for Jaime Jaquez Jr.
I heard that, and I don't know if like I've seen enough out of the Heat to be like we should consider that. I give it to Peyton Pritchard over I would Jaime, to be honest.
The Miami
Peyton Pritchard's not even. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Peyton started a lot this year, so I don't think he can get.
So yeah,
Peyton, I don't think Peyton can get the 6 man.
I don't think he started every game though, right?
It don't matter. He's enough to not be. He's considered a starter this year.
Peyton.
Peyton.
Who are they? Who say that?
Peyton Pritchard.
Oh.
All right, I think we have a pick. So let's keep this moving. Most improved player. Yeah. Who?
I'll go with AJ Mitchell, man. I knew
AJ Mitchell. Yeah. Facts.
I knew it was somebody.
I think
he blends in with the rest of them light skinned ballers on
You feel me?
Like they all play the same. It's like
most improved player.
I actually don't.
This one's a tough one.
Y'all go first.
This is very tough. This one's
a tough one. You want to go? You can go first, Paul.
Nikhil Walker-Alexander.
Yeah. That's a great pick.
Yeah,
that is a great pick. That is a great pick.
He's one of the ones. He's
He's got a bag now too.
There's several. If you really think about it. There's several.
I
really don't know.
I have two I'm going back and forth with. I got two more back. It's between Nikhil Alexander-Walker and Jalen Duren. I can't like
Jalen
Duren. Jalen Duren's another one.
Yeah.
Is he eligible?
But I think But I think I'm gonna go with Nikhil Alexander-Walker too.
And Walker.
But I'm having a tough time picking between those two. I think I know who Farrell's gonna say.
Who do you think I'm gonna say? So you picked Duren. Who'd you pick, or you did Nikhil?
I'm going with Walker. Yeah. Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Dre, who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Walker. If another player was eligible, I would easily go with him, but he's not.
Who are you thinking about that isn't eligible?
Reeves.
Oh, obviously. Yeah.
He's the, he
That's
was,
a great. Yeah, I mean,
he's the man. I actually had him for that awards.
Here's the thing, though. You know what's crazy? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, because he wasn't doing. I guess he was kind of cooking last year, but he barely played. That's my thing.
Who?
I want to pick a different Hawk. I want to pick Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson has also been cooking though.
He improved so much they traded Trey.
Yeah,
they were planning that for a few years.
I know, but he improved enough where they pulled the trigger.
And Nikhil Walker-Alexander's ascension made it so that they could actually get better after
he's averaging 23, 10, and 8, bro, on 49% from the like he cooked this year.
Most improved is about what you were doing last year versus this year.
Okay, and last year his stats were similar, but he only played 36 games, so we barely knew that he
over Nikhil. No way he's gonna over Nikhil.
And then Duren, I gotta see what Duren was doing last year because
everybody was saying Duren got it since like December. Like he was the one everybody was like, "Oh yeah, he's definitely winning." Most
because he
missed a few games. That's the problem, though. Damn,
he said he missed many games. Is he not?
No. He didn't miss too many games. He missed a few games, and then with the Cade injury, kind of lost the spotlight. Allowed Nikhil Alexander to kind of take it.
I mean, he went from 12 to 20.
That's a lot.
Pretty good. That's a good jump.
But how much of that? The only problem
went from like 9 to 21.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's the big deal. Because here's the thing. Here's the difference. Nikhil, it's him getting the buckets himself. With Duren,
he really did go from 9 to 21. That's kind of crazy.
For Duren,
it's a Jalen Brunson jump.
That's a fact.
But it didn't mean anything. That's the only thing I don't like. Well, actually, I guess the Hawks are in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs. I guess they are in the playoffs. Yeah, they're better because of him. Not CJ. CJ doing this thing.
Also, he went from role player on the
no.
to like second option on the Hawks.
That's facts. Don't say CJ before you say Jalen Johnson. That team is Jalen
No.
Johnson.
No, okay, listen. Jalen Johnson was putting in work when Trey was there.
No,
Right.
I understand. I'm saying
So
in
I'm
terms
saying-
of who they are now, this team, don't you say CJ before you say Jalen Johnson.
I mean, sure.
This is
but
Jalen Johnson's team.
Yes or no? Because they still run
No,
offense.
there's
through-
no yes and no.
They still run offense through Nikhil and CJ in the fourth quarters. Jalen Johnson is cool. He's doing his thing, but it's like
He's cool.
I
He's
think he-
leading the team in scoring, assists, and rebounding.
good job.
Brother said good job. Don't
When you
care.
watch the game, when you watch the Hawks, I'm telling you, Nikhil is the factor that takes them to actually
know.
play off contender. You know what I mean?
I don't
It's not
disagree
Jalen
with you.
Johnson.
I don't disagree with you. That don't mean it's his team. It's not his team.
I never said it was his team. I'm just saying.
That's neither here or there. I think I'm probably gonna. Dre, you're going with Nikhil as well.
Yeah. I'm going to kill.
I'm probably gonna do it too. 9-21 is just too much. That's just
That's a 12-point difference in a
That's
year.
crazy.
That's crazy.
DPOY.
Wemby, come on.
Wemby.
I don't know if anybody has a
I
realistic.
just write in Wemby for all of us.
Yeah,
for
put
sure.
him in.
Next 10 years, let's put Wemby.
He's right.
I'm not even exaggerating.
He's right.
I feel you.
Okay. Do y'all want to do Coach of the Year this year?
Yeah.
What you mean if you want to?
We didn't do we didn't do Coach of the Year last year.
We
Oh.
should.
What we do?
That's
No.
a tough one. That's a tough one.
What do y'all think?
Hold on.
Mm.
I
For
am
real.
going
Oh, not for real.
as much as it pains me, I gotta go with JB Bickerstaff.
You have to.
Yeah.
You
As
just
much
have
as
you
it
have
pains
to. Like
You have
You sure
to.
about that?
You don't have to, but I think there's a couple good choices. There. This is my number
Are you
one.
gonna say? Are you gonna say Mike Brown? Because I can't agree with that till I see the playoffs.
No.
No,
Mitch,
Missoula,
there's Mitch Johnson.
Mitch Johnson
Mitch
also is
Johnson,
great.
I'm not gonna
Missoula,
give him either.
Tyronn Lue.
Are you gonna Tyronn Lue?
Tyronn.
That's a good
They're
one.
still 10.
That's a
No,
good
I'm
one.
sorry. They're
That's a
ninth
good
in the
one.
West.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Missoula.
He's a candidate. No, he's definitely
no.
It's arguable. It's arguable because
have to.
they lost. They lost so much talent. They lost so
Yeah.
much
They
talent.
lost a lot. They lost a lot. Unless Jalen Brown is way better than we have all considered.
I'm giving it to my guy from the Charlotte Hornets, man.
Oh,
You don't even know his name.
Please stop.
You don't even know
That's
his
my guy.
name.
Please stop, bro.
You think I'm playing?
Like,
I'm
not
mark
gonna
that,
send
put
me
that
that,
down.
bro.
Charlotte Hornets. I'm telling you.
Please stop, bro.
It's gonna be JB Bickerstaff.
No,
I'm gonna go JB just because of the consistency. He shot out the gate. Them boys shot out as the best
Yeah.
team in the East, and they never lost it, bro. They
Literally
never
stayed.
lost it. The Spurs had some up and down periods, and then after All-Star break, they kind of took off and they held on to that 2 spot. But the Pistons, bro, son,
listen. The
they
Pistons.
put BTA the whole season, bro.
Literally.
That's a fact.
they about to get 60 wins. I think
That's what I'm
most of them
saying,
had it
bro.
Already.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
Hold on.
going absolutely insane.
I'm going JB.
He could absolutely win it, but I'm telling you right now,
I'm
coach of
saying
the
make
year.
your pick. Make your pick, brother.
I made my
Yeah.
pick already.
Who you
Charlotte
got?
Hornets coach.
You can't make the pick if you don't know his name. I'm not looking it up for you. I'm not
Oh,
looking it
he's
up for
right.
you.
He's right. That's a wild thing to say.
Shout out
That's
to that black
ridiculous.
man.
That's ridiculous.
I know he's black. That was
Alan, who you got?
That's crazy.
I got JB Bickerstaff.
You got JB as well. All right, we're all gonna improve our stats by the same amount this year.
Or worse than them.
Yeah. Andre, who you
We're all
got? You got
sticking
JB?
together. That's what it is.
No one's going Mitch.
No one's
Nah.
going Mitch. No one's going Mitch.
Nah.
It's probably gonna be
Because a lot of it gets like if you take one B off that team, it's not the same trajectory.
I mean, he
I don't know. The whole team played well.
But
The Wemby only played
Charles
like
Lee,
10 minutes.
man.
Charles Lee
Yeah.
sound like a Confederate general.
OD. OD.
That black man is winning coach of the year. I'm telling you, you don't go from literal trash to having one of the best records in the NBA over a
If
Black man is going
One of the best records in the NBA is a
If they were
stretch.
in a
No,
period of
no,
time.
he's not wrong.
if they were like
Yeah.
squarely in the playoffs, I might agree with you, Paul,
January
but-
since January.
You said what?
They only lost 4 games since January.
No,
No, 'cause
you guys said that the last pod, and then you checked it, and it was
Yeah.
way more than 4. Please
Yeah,
don't
it
say that lie
wasn't
again.
way
Please
It
don't
was
say.
not
I
way
listened
more
back
than
to the
It was like
pod.
11.
Please don't say that lie again.
It was like 11.
if there was like squarely in
Bugging
the
out.
playoff ball, I might tend to agree with you, but they still in the play in. So
All
we'll
right,
see.
we know what time it is now.
Look at Charles Lee.
MVP. Let's do it. Let's do
Who are
it.
the notable names that are ineligible?
No one.
Ineligible?
No one.
why
No one
wanna-
that you would think. The Luca appeal has not been decided yet. I think, and Cade is not making an appeal. So those two are out currently.
All right, so it's Wemby. I had Wemby before too.
Shit.
Okay.
I gotta go with Shea.
Sure.
I have to.
Probably gonna be Shea, but I'm going with Wemby. I don't care.
Okay. Here's a eligibility update. He has to play at least 15 minutes tonight to be eligible. Jokic.
Okay.
Mind you, if they win tonight,
They'll be
they
number 3.
play Spurs second round. And they get the third seed. Do we think that they'll play him tonight? Do we think that they want the 3rd seed? Or do they want the 4th seed against the Rockets?
Who, the Spurs?
If they play the 4th seed, then I think the second round they have the Thunder, right? So I'd rather get
Yes, but in the first round they get the Rockets. If they
You're
take the
talking
third, the 1st seed they get the Wolves, who have put them out
we beat
twice.
them before.
You're talking about the San Antonio Spurs?
I'm talking about the Nuggets,
No,
brother. The
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Well, I was looking at the comments. My fault.
Do they play him?
He's gonna play 15 minutes. Come on now.
Okay, so he'll be eligible, but no one's picking him here anyway.
Nah.
For MVP, I gotta go with Shea. He's second for me though, but I gotta go with Shea.
Yeah, I agree.
55% from the field, bro. That's crazy for a guard.
That's
That's
disgusting. That's
He also
disgusting.
shoots
At
free throws.
30 over 30 points, 55%.
No Jalen
Still.
Williams. That's Jordan stats. Literally Jordan
No,
stats.
literally.
No,
Jordan and Steph, the only guys who
As
done that.
a guard with over 30 points is absolute work. All of you are cones. Every single one
Yeah,
of you.
that's really
Every single one of you in the league were cones.
I can't
bro.
even see y'all. That's I can't see
All
y'all.
right, so we got SGA and one Wemby, one lowly Wemby.
Not lonely.
who said he probably not gonna get any-
Andre thinks Wemby's about to do with only Michael Jordan and Giannis have ever done.
Defensive Player of the Year and MVP.
Correct.
One day,
And he's gonna do it in his 3rd year. Okay. All right.
Watch,
All
watch
right.
him. Watch
All
him.
right.
one day that could happen, but I don't think.
No,
that's
one
the
day
case.
it will happen.
It will.
No, one
will.
day it will happen.
Yeah.
Just not in his 3rd year.
Probably next year.
Imagine though.
Nah, he'll get in his 5th for sure. Once he loses his minute restriction, they're not gonna give it to him while he has a minute restriction. You're not getting MVP when you don't play. Like
29
He
minutes.
plays
a game.
30 minutes a game.
I don't care, brother.
29.
I'm not giving you MVP.
29.8.
I'm not giving you MVP with a minutes restriction.
Yeah, that's
Someone
I'm
will.
not
He was
doing-
number one.
that's
on
not
kind of
doing
thick. I'm not gonna. That's kind of.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm just saying the man
You
averages
can't
over.
respect yourself
SGA?
as a voter. You can't
man-
respect yourself as a voter. This
the
man is
man-
restricted. He's not allowed to play too long. I'm
And
not
in
giving
his
him
restriction,
if
he is averaging almost.
if he was getting like 28, 29 on a minute restriction, I'd give it to him. But he's not.
No,
he's not doing
it's
that.
not
He's
even
getting
that, like,
25 on a minute
listen.
restriction.
It's that, but it's also for me. It's a value thing. Like I'm not calling you the most valuable asset in
I
the
am.
NBA when I can't play you that long.
I will.
Like from an asset standpoint, I can't even play you 35 minutes if I really needed it. How am I going to
He's
call
done
you
it.
the most
He's done it.
valuable?
He's done it.
It's not that they can't. They just don't.
They won't. But I'll say this. The
But
last
narrative
to that-
wise, like
to that minute
how are you gonna get an MVP? Like
that
the
minutes
team won't
restriction-
even play you past a
that-
certain amount.
to that
It'll be
minutes
SGA
restriction,
watching that.
to that minutes restriction, it takes guys 10 more minutes to average only 6 more
No,
points.
I get that, but value though. Like if I
he's-
need 40 from you, I can't get it.
The point is, he's so
Said
good
that.
that he does not need the extra time.
We're being circular. You're missing the point that I'm making, but it's okay.
No, I hear the point you're making.
Everyone
I'm
else
just saying
does.
it's irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. It should
it's-
be irrelevant.
it's not irrelevant.
It should be.
You're not understanding where I'm going with it. I'm talking about
You're
value.
saying, I understand. I'm saying a guy that can provide 25, 12, 3, and
We
3
got that. That's its own
30
thing. We
minutes.
got that.
I don't understand how that's not value to you. But all
I didn't
right.
say that's not value. I'm just saying in terms of value as an asset, I cannot take, even with that value you spoke of, I cannot take that over every other asset in the NBA when you lack the simplest availability thing. I can't play you more than 29 minutes. I can't call you the most valuable asset in the NBA. That's all I'm saying. Moving on to first team All NBA. Alan, who you got?
Go. First team. And we're under the presumption that Luka's out right now?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to think that the exception is going to get, you have to make the call. Do you think the exception is going to get granted? Do you not? Like, it hasn't been ruled on as of yet. So,
And there's no positions requirements, right?
Yeah, no position
Nope.
requirements.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna presume that because Adam Silver has been so strict with this and what he said in the past, I'm gonna say Luka is not gonna get it. So I think he's gonna be ineligible. So with that being said, that makes it harder though. For first team, I'm gonna go Shea, Jokic, Wemby, Jaylen Brown, fifth. I'm blanking on a fifth. Can y'all throw me out some names? I can't
Yeah.
Kate is ineligible.
Kate's ineligible.
Kate's ineligible.
Ant, Brunson, Cat, Shea. Oh, you said Shea. All right. Kawhi, Mitch, KD.
Mitch who? Oh,
Donovan
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan
Brother,
Mitchell.
you have to be. Brother.
I'm gonna say.
This starts above
Oh, this is tough without Luka. Damn.
It's between Ant and Kawhi to me.
I got.
I think Ant is ineligible.
No, he's
I'm pretty
eligible.
sure. You sure?
No, he's
Look
not.
that up.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ant isn't eligible. I guess I'm gonna go Brunson.
No, not this year.
Brother,
that's why
who's
it's so
better
tough.
that's eligible?
I truly don't know. Huh?
I said, who's
He
better
is
that's eligible?
Oh,
Of course, you
Kawhi
looked it up right after we just said it.
Y'all sleeping on. Y'all sleeping on.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I gotta double check.
That's crazy.
I gotta double check.
That was very tough without Luka, bro. That's crazy.
That might.
So you got Shea, Jokic, Wemby, JB, Brunson.
Yes.
Okay, you can change it afterwards if you think it's
Yeah.
people. Andre, who you got?
Give me 1 second.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to replace the Brunson with.
All right, so Shea, Wemby, Jokic, Brown. Those are all obvious.
This is gonna be nasty work.
Either Brunson or KD.
KD.
Oh, actually,
KD's actually
nah,
having a decent
I'm not gonna do it.
I could go.
You
gonna
said
get him?
Shea, Jokic, Wemby, Brown, and your fifth is KD.
No, it's gonna be Brunson.
So you have the same one that he does.
Literally.
Okay.
It's tough, man.
I was interested to hear this KD argument. I'm not gonna lie.
He has 26 points a game, and they're fourth. They're fifth, I think. Yeah, they're fifth in the West. They won 51 games, and it's literally because they can figure it out around him.
Okay. Paul.
Listen, man. The same thing. I'm taking out my guy Jalen Brunson, not this year. We got bigger fish to fry anyway. Kawhi is returning to the first team All NBA. I'm telling you right now.
I was thinking about Kawhi.
Kawhi's returning to the first team All NBA. Y'all sleeping on the Clippers. I'm sorry.
Kawhi, first team All
They're 9 in the
NBA.
West. They're 9 in the West. What are we talking about?
Okay.
First team, bro.
50% from the field.
If there was next all year, I put Kawhi, but
He's been consistent.
Kawhi hooped out this year.
Can't give him
I
a
got him on the
first
second team.
team though, bro.
Nah.
First
Why not?
team.
Why not?
Over your guy?
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Yes.
you're crazy.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
He's not gonna
I'm
get
gonna
it.
predict.
I'm telling you, Jalen Brunson's not gonna get it.
So, okay, I'm gonna predict that the exception is granted for NBA history and marketing purposes.
That's a cheat code though.
I think it is. I think it's gonna get granted, and then I think it is. I simply think it is. And the first team All NBA is gonna be Shea, Jokic, Wemby, Jalen Brown, Luka.
Yeah.
Plain and
But that's
simple.
the obvious pick. If the exception,
right,
is
like
that's a cop out.
Yeah,
We're all struggling because we're thinking
It's
about
not
it.
a cop out, bro. I'm just standing. I'm being brave enough to predict that it's gonna go through. Y'all don't want to predict
That
that.
has nothing
Y'all want to
to
pick
do-
someone and assume that it's not gonna go through. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go through.
but that has nothing to do with our assertion about who we think deserves it. That's
Then
a,
stand.
it
I know. I
does.
understand that, but we're making prediction of what's going to happen. If you think that he
based on
deserves
what?
it and the league might let it happen, then stand on it.
That's crazy.
But you don't want to do that. You don't think.
Yo, all right. Let's hurry it up because I got to run.
Okay. Second team.
All right. This is where it gets dicey.
Is it?
This is for real where it gets dicey. Because I got Cat, KD,
Am I
Kawhi.
going first again?
Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead. Go ahead.
Dre was already going. Dre was already running the ball.
Nah, because I don't have a fifth pick. That's the only problem.
You already started.
All right. I got 4, and I'll circle back to a fifth. Cat, KD, Kawhi, Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell.
Yo, hold on, brother. Hold on. Say it again. Cat,
Cat,
what's wrong with
KD,
you? Cat,
Kawhi, Donovan Mitchell.
KD, KL, D Mitch. I will fully type those out later.
I'll give. You know what? I'll add a fifth now because I need to. LaMelo Ball.
Ooh, okay.
Second team. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I had him on my third team, but Luka being out changes everyone gets pushed up.
You go, Alan?
Yeah. Kawhi, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray.
Ooh.
Yep, exactly.
KD,
We watched ball.
Ooh.
KD, and I want to put a big. I think I'm gonna put Chet Holmgren, Grim, whatever his name is.
I have him in my.
All right, wait. Say it to me one more time. So I got Murray, KD. Who else did you have?
Donovan Mitchell,
Mitch.
Chet Holmgren, and who's
Chet.
the
Did you say Kawhi?
Oh, Kawhi.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 5, right? Yeah. I like that.
All right, Paul. Who you got?
All right. I got I got Cat. Well, Jalen Brunson and Cat.
Yep.
I got Devin Booker.
Interesting.
I got KD.
Mind you, Booker has not been getting All NBA love as of recently.
I actually think he's ineligible too.
This year,
Yeah.
And Wemby.
I think Devin Booker's gonna miss it because of like the minutes thing.
he's
Really?
ineligible. He's ineligible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamal Murray. So I got Cat, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Duran.
So you got Duran instead of KD?
KD. Wait,
Oh,
hold
you
on.
got Duran instead of Booker.
Yes. No. Wait. Hold on.
Booker's
Okay.
ineligible.
I got Cat, Jalen Brunson, Jamal Murray, KD. And then I got Wemby, not Jalen Duran. I got Wemby.
Brother, Wemby's first team. What are you talking about?
I put Wemby in the first team.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Jalen Duran.
So you got Brunson, Cat, Duran, KD, Murray.
Yeah.
I think. I think I have exactly that, except. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Donovan Mitchell scored a lot of points this year. How much did Murray? I might gotta throw Murray third team. I might gotta throw Murray third team. Yeah, now Murray's third team. Because what did Brunson do this year? Brunson is at
More assists.
Brunson's at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Murray. I'm putting Murray on my third team. So I'm doing Brunson, Cat, Duran for sure. And then I think I'm gonna go Mitch. Because you got to. Brunson, Cat, Duran, Mitch, and then I personally think I'm going Jalen Johnson, second team over Kevin Durant.
Jalen Johnson's third team for me, but I.
Bro, 23 and 11, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's tough.
23 and 11. We also got to talk about Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, I got him 13.
37 and 4, bro.
I got him 13.
He's doing work, but I also did I put Kawhi on a team yet? I didn't. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So
When he gets the same team,
It's gonna be tough. Luka not being in, like, complicates things.
28 and 6. Nah, you know what? All right, I know what I'm doing. I'm putting all the old guys on third. I'm putting.
I think KD gotta be in the second this year.
He is.
No shot. I'm not doing it. I'm putting all the old guys on third.
Where's LeBron stack for you? I'm playing.
I'm gonna put him on third.
You're putting LeBron on a third team?
I know the NBA, brother. I know what the NBA is gonna do, bro. So yeah, I'm putting LeBron.
Don't let him have a good game in the playoffs.
Murray might not make it. I'm putting LeBron, KD, Kawhi on third team. So then
LeBron not eligible.
He missed. No
Yeah.
way.
Part of the year.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he missed enough.
I don't know if did he miss enough?
Look it up.
He's ineligible. He's ineligible. Okay,
All right,
niggas
so
got
I'm
lucky.
out of here.
I'm very lucky. All right, I'm still putting KD and Kawhi on the third team. I'm not putting them over these young boys, bro, that are putting in this work. So I got Brunson, Cat, Duran, Donovan Mitchell, and then I think I'm going Jalen Johnson, bro.
That's fair.
He's
All
putting in work.
Let me give my third team because I got to bounce.
He's putting in work.
Let me know if you're ready.
23 and 10 is crazy.
23 and 10 is crazy.
He's averaging a higher double-double than Biggs. Like,
Yeah, he's going crazy. I mean, he's technically he's a 4, but
you know what I'm saying though. Like,
yeah.
All right, Dre, give me your third team.
All right, Murray, Maxey, Johnson, Chet, Duran.
Hold on, Murray, Maxey,
What's your stats?
Johnson. Yeah, I don't know if Chet's getting All NBA this year, bro.
I mean,
Murray, Maxey, Johnson. You said Chet
and Duran.
And you got LaMelo making second team.
It's only because
Is LaMelo even eligible? Because LaMelo wasn't even an All-Star, bro.
I think LaMelo's eligible.
Yeah, they changed. They
Pretty sure
switched
he's
up
eligible.
after the All-Star break though. Different team.
He is.
40%
That'd
for
be
the
crazy
field?
though. Not making All-Star and making an All-NBA.
That man shot 40% for the field this year. He's not making no NBA.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's
know
bugging out. He's bugging out.
I'm
All right.
looking at
Before you go, Dre, give me your first team all defense.
my first team all defense. Oh damn,
That's
I didn't come up with that. Wemby for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. First
You know
team
who?
all.
You know
Who?
Say it. I'm not saying it for you.
Here we go.
Talking about OG?
Yes,
Okay. OG.
that's a fact.
Sure.
Kawhi.
Brother.
Kawhi deserves.
I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you
Kawhi turned the
rock.
clock back this year, man. Where's the Clippers fan in the
I'm
chat?
gonna let you rock, bro.
Step up for your team, man.
Duran, and
Okay.
something in me wants to say Derek White, but I feel like that's not accurate.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm not gonna help you. You're gonna be mad as hell when you watch this episode back and see what I said.
Yeah, go give me Derek White. Give me Derek White. All right,
Wemby, OG, Kawhi, Duran, White. Deuces, brother. Good listening back to this. Enjoyed listening back to this.
I'm gonna catch you.
You are gonna be tight when you listen back.
That's crazy.
But you did off the cuff though, so
That's a fact. I didn't think about this.
I respect it. Hey, if you hear this while we're still live and you want to call in real quick and change,
I'm gonna text y'all. I'm gonna catch you. All right.
Deuces. All right, going back to third team. All right, Alan, you got your third team ready?
yeah. Third team, I'm gonna go Jalen Duran, Cat, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Johnson. Ooh, fifth. Jalen Johnson. Who did I miss? I said Maxey, right?
Oh, I said Joker.
Joker is eligible.
He will be
Fifth.
if he plays up more than 15 minutes tonight.
Fifth, Jalen Johnson, Maxey, Duran. Oh yeah, that's five already. Cat.
No, you got Duran, Cat, Maxey, Johnson.
Duran, Cat. What the? I guess LaMelo, bro. I guess LaMelo.
You guys are bugging out.
I can't think of no one else. I said Jalen.
Do you want me to throw some names?
No. Let me go.
Wait, no. I said
Scotty
let
Barnes.
me try to have fun.
Scotty Barnes.
Maybe Scotty Barnes. Wait, but let me. I feel like I said five. I said Jalen Johnson, Duran,
Danny Avdia.
That's who I was putting on my third team.
Who? Danny Avdia.
That's who was going on my third team.
I like
Brandon
Danny
Ingram,
Avdia.
Scotty Barnes.
I don't think Scotty Barnes is gonna make it. But okay. I'm gonna go with Danny.
Scotty Barnes, you think he's gonna make it wise or just he's 18-6-8. Like you just if you need some names, these guys.
I got Scotty Barnes in my defense, but I'm gonna go with Danny Avdia over Scotty Barnes for 13.
Okay. Paul, who you got?
Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Danny Avdia.
Y'all really got Mitchell on the third team, bro. I want y'all to know that he was first team last year.
I got him on second.
Cleveland Cavaliers fatigue.
You're bugging, bro. Y'all got it.
I said Tyrese, Donovan Mitchell, Danny Avdia. Oh, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting. I had the name in my head too. Oh, Jalen Johnson. And
24-7 and 7 is work. I'm not gonna lie. And the Blazers are in the play-in.
Yep. And they've been consistent. They were high seed to start the year.
That's a fact.
I'm about to throw Bam in there just for his 83, man.
Bro, stop. You need names? Barnes, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram. Why is there no Toronto love for these guys?
What's Bam averaging?
Bro, you're supposed to throw Bam a third team.
Yeah, he's 20. He's getting it over. He's getting it over Scotty Barnes for a fact.
Oh,
I'll put it back.
I hate
over Scotty Barnes.
I hate that.
20 and 10. Scotty Barnes, good young player. Brandon Ingram, good player. But Bam had 83. Come on. That 83 probably took him from like 15 to 20 in one night.
All right, hold on. Let me. So
Imagine
you got hold on. So you got Brunson, Cat. Sorry, no. You have Donovan Mitchell, Maxey, Avia, Bam, and who?
I thought you had it. All right, I said Tyrese, Donovan Mitchell, Danny Avia, Bam, and Jalen Johnson.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I think Curry is eligible.
Not this year.
Yeah, I don't think he makes any All NBA.
They are too whack.
Oh no, he's not eligible. He missed it. He missed it.
They are far too whack. Not having it.
I'm crying.
37 wins. That team deserves any
37 wins.
You think Şengün deserves any All NBA?
I was thinking about him.
Oh,
thinking
Şengün's
about
a
it.
good one. Şengün's a good one. I might put Şengün over LaMelo for me.
Put Şengün over Bam. That's who I forgot about him. I was looking at him too.
Şengün over Bam.
Yeah.
I didn't. You didn't actually have LaMelo in there.
Oh, so who's my 5 then?
Duran, Cat, Maxey, Johnson, Denny Avia.
Oh,
unless you had
right.
LaMelo.
Keep it how with Denny Avia.
Okay,
I
wait.
said
I said that.
yeah, something. They're gonna reward his statistics.
I think I'm gonna work backwards. I think it's easy for me to work backwards. I think third team I'm putting Maxey, and Avia as guys that like are killing and drag their teams somehow into the playoffs for real. And I think in that boat, you also do Kawhi and KD, and I think I might go Murray. Because I feel like when we think about best players, if we think about the 15 best players, like, and the 15 best seasons, I don't know if I could say Şengün had a better season than any of those 5 guys.
Fair enough.
You could name those 5 guys again.
I have KD, Kawhi, Avia, Maxey, Murray.
You could make an argument for Murray and Avia.
You think Şengün's had a better season than either of those two?
No, but you could make an argument though. You could. It's close enough. It's close enough where look at what Şengün did. He got overshadowed by KD because to close the games, KD turned into OKC KD and just like was just chucking up shots and just being nice.
He's at 20 and 9 and 6 assists. Like that's solid.
That's more than solid for a center. 20.
No, that's he's an all-star. Like, don't get me wrong. Like that's what that is. He's an all-star without a doubt. I don't know if he had a better season than Denny Avia or Jamal Murray. I don't know if I can say that.
I think Denny Avia is the go-to guy on the Blazers. So that's the only reason why you can't say that's the only argument you could make because numbers-wise, he has better numbers.
Yeah, and I mean Jamal Murray averaged 25 and 7 on 48%. Carried the Nuggets a lot when Jokic was out. I don't think you can say Şengün had a better year than him.
Yeah. But Avia, you could make the argument for Avia.
Nah, no way.
Yes, you absolutely could.
Do you know what he's putting in?
Wasn't he putting like 20 and 11?
24, 7 and 7 on 46%, bro. Şengün's not having a better year than Denny Avia. 24, 7 and 7? Nah. You're
29 and 6 on 50% shooting.
What are you looking at?
That's Şengün.
Yeah, 29 and 6
over 50% shooting.
24, 7 and 7,
On what though?
46.
Yeah.
And
Over
you're the
50.
number one. And you're the number one guy. No, you didn't have a better year than Denny Avia, bro.
It's close. It is close.
And just mentally, like I have memories of Şengün having bad moments this year, like horrendous moments. Whereas Denny
okay.
Avia, you only have you only think of like the way he's been able to hold that team together.
That's because Denny Avia hasn't had high leverage moments because his team hasn't been great. They were
That's
good.
fair. I'm not gonna penalize him for that when you choked in all your high leverage moments. Like I'm not, like, you know what I mean? Like if you didn't show up, I don't care that you had them. Like so then that takes me to my second team, which is Brunson and Cat. I think for sure. Duren, I think you have to put second team. I think that you have to get a piston as high as you can possibly get them. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? Like Duren
would never stand for that.
You know what I mean? Like
first take and wild out.
If it wasn't for the fact, and honestly, if Jokic doesn't play tonight, Duren might get first team.
Oh,
nah.
I'm putting that on paper. I'm putting that on wax. If Jokic does not qualify tonight, Duren will get first team. They're gonna give a Piston first team. I promise you. I promise you. I believe so too. I'm just letting y'all know. So for that reason, that's why I have Duren in my second team. I got Brunson and Cat because they are the second team darlings. Those two live in the second team. So I got Brunson and Cat. Duren gets up there. Mitch gets up there because again, he's doing too much. You cannot not have an all NBA team without Mitch. And I think Jalen Johnson play well enough for second team. I really do. Maybe I'm bugging, but I feel like what he did this year was crazy.
I think second and third team are very interchangeable. Again.
20. He has Giannis numbers, just not as much scoring. 23, 11, and 8 on 48%. And they got the what? 7 seed?
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Bro, that's gotta be second team. That's gotta be second team, man. That's gotta be second team. I'm sorry, KD. Maybe what is KD doing? That's the only person I would think to switch out.
People sleeping on KD's numbers. KD's ain't losing
26, 6 and 5 on 52.
He did not lose a step this year. It's just that the team isn't ready.
But what's his 3?
That's a great question. His 3 right now is 41%. So does he have a 50-40-90 year? 40-90 year. If he has a 50-40-90 year, then I have to give it to him. Let me check myself.
41 is pretty elite shooting.
KD did not lose.
Free throws only 87.
He didn't lose.
If it was a 50-40-90 year, I'd be like, yeah, no.
So you got nothing to say about Kawhi though?
I'm gonna pull up Kawhi right now. I know Kawhi had a good year, but I don't know if it's enough to get him in second team though.
I don't know. Kawhi was hooping. I think I second team.
He's okay. So of all the guys that I'm tossing around right now, he's scored the most of them all because he's at 28. So he's at 28, 6 rebounds, 4 assists on 50%.
That's elite.
I'm trying to tell you.
89% from free throw, 50% from the field, 38% from 3. He's hooping, but I don't know if I cannot put that over what this guy's doing. Maybe I can. I don't know. 28 points. Because what is Mitch doing? If it's comparable, then I'll put him second team. Because for me, Donovan Mitchell is a no-brainer second team.
If they had more wins, I put Kawhi on first.
Nah, no way. I mean, obviously though, like if they were like a contending team, then yeah, he would be without a doubt. Mitch he's at the same 27.9, little less on free throw, little less on 3, I gotta do it. They are winning though. That's the only thing. But y'all convinced me. All right. I'll switch Kawhi for Jalen Johnson. KD staying on the third team though.
Dang.
Who do y'all have me taking out for him? I got Brunson, Cat, Duren, Mitch, and Kawhi. You got me taking Duren out?
I guess if those are the options, but I don't know. That's tough. That's your third team. Who do you have on second?
No, that's my second team.
Oh, that's your second team.
Yeah, 20 and 12.
I would say Duren. I'll put Duren.
It's using your influence.
Oh, or Cat. Either Duren or Cat.
Just using your influence.
Uh-huh.
Nah, 20 and 11 on 65%. Nah.
65 is crazy.
Duren is 65.
Nah, KD. I'm sorry, bro. Nah,
That
KD.
was
I'm not putting 20 and 11 on third team on 65% from the field. Not doing it. And I'm pretty sure, and he might be first team all defense,
Duren?
possibly.
It's possible.
He'll be one of the teams, I think, at least. Yeah, nah. All right. That's done. That's my team. First team all NBA defense. I'm going Stephon Castle and Wemby are gonna be teammates on the first team. I agree. Scotty Barnes is up there. I don't have my last two. Alan, do you have a 5?
Yeah. I got Wemby, Steph, Asar
Castle,
Thompson. Yeah, Steph Castle.
Oh.
My bad.
Wait, Asar or
Yeah,
Amon?
Asar, Pistons, Asar.
I might be with that. With that.
Yeah, man, he's going crazy. What is it? That's 3. That's at 3 or 4 so far.
That's 3.
Scotty Barnes
Facts.
and Derek White. I like that. I like that 5.
Okay. Paul, you got 5? I think I know what I'm doing my last 2 now.
Wemby, OG,
Yeah.
Castle. I think I got the same one. Scotty and Asar.
Wemby, OG. You have one. Y'all all have one big. That's my only thing I'm gonna say to y'all.
Wait, hold on. Wait a
I was
second.
just thinking
Before I
that.
tell you my team,
I was gonna put Duren.
I
I was
have
gonna put Duren, but it's like
Wemby,
I
OG.
might-
You had Wemby, OG, Barnes, Castle, and Asar, right? I think y'all are bugging a little bit.
I might change mine.
but I can't take. I'm taking off Scotty and putting on Jalen Duren, man.
Scotty who?
Ooh.
Scotty Barnes?
Yeah.
For Duren?
Yes.
I don't know about that, brethren.
I might take out Steph Castle.
You can't. But you can't really though. Like the numbers are there.
There's no way. Yeah,
For Steph Castle.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, he's just.
There's
There's other guards also to consider.
Give me my 5 again.
You got Wemby, Castle, Asar, Barnes, and White. In terms of guards, I'm gonna just throw out some names for y'all. Like Asar is up there. You can never forget about Dyson Daniels, but Cason Wallace deserves some first team consideration.
Cason Wallace is really tough. I also think Chet deserves consideration, but I'm trying to figure out who.
That's what I'm saying. In terms of bigs, you gotta come on now.
I don't know who
you gotta.
This is tough.
Take out Asar from. You know what? Take out.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Take out Scotty Barnes and put in Chet for me. I think that's gonna be it.
Facts. I think that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I could see OG getting snubbed.
What has he been doing? I feel like that's an emotional pick. Statistically, what has he been doing? Like,
right? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I think that the defensive All NBA teams is not strictly about stats.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
because defense is so much more than stats. You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
we
Like,
have
people-
we have the stats to even record what you're thinking about. Like we have the stats of like how much points are averaged against you, or like opponent field goal percentage against you. Like we're not just talking steals and blocks. Like we have
No,
the data to, for as much as you think someone was clamping, if people shoot 62% against them, like they weren't clamping. You know what I mean?
all right, I'm gonna look up OG
I love Patrick Beverly.
because he definitely has some advanced stats.
He said that means when I'm guarding you, it feels like Giannis is guarding you. ESPN gave me the numbers.
Oh man.
I'm trying to see if I can get to the advanced stats of those. Like,
Yeah, nah, because I know OG definitely got like some of them advanced Rudy Gobert type stats.
I'm weak.
Imagine he get first team again.
We not giving it to him this year?
He might get it.
Hell no, I'm not giving him no first. Team.
I think
I'm
I
so
think go for that.
I'm so sick of him.
Defensive crafted plus minus. He's in the 91st percentile. OG.
Rudy? Oh, OG. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. Defensive rating. Okay, so defensive rating in the league right now, Chet is number 1.
So you gotta make it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm putting Chet
Now,
over
this is
there.
a little skewed because basically outside of Wemby, the first 5 players are Thunder, but that's because they clamp up as a team so much. So
Yeah.
like their entire roster is gonna have a crazy rating. But if you look like within the top 10, here are the people that have the highest rate. So like Chet's 1, Wemby's 4, and you got like Ron Honnold at 6, Javonte Green at 9.
They're bench players. They're not in it.
Facts. That's something. If you think about starters, like Chet, I think Chet and Wemby got to get it. Shea might get it too, but I think
Yeah,
they'll
maybe.
put him. I think they'll put him on like a second team or something.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Defense dashboard. Let's see what we get. We get here. I'm gonna go. I think Castle might have been an emotional pick. I don't know if I have data to support Castle.
Isn't he like one of the leaders in steals? though?
He's not that high actually. In
I think he's high
steals.
up there.
Nah, he's not. I don't even think he's top 5. Because top 5 right now in steals are Asar, Dyson, Kaysen, Kawhi, and Maxey.
Max.
So I think I just have so much memory of Castle clamping up this year. But I feel like that's my emotion. Like I don't think he actually.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like I genuinely think that defensive teams, they do not just go off of stats. They go off of what they see.
No, it's both. But if there are guys that have like by the numbers performed better than him significantly, I don't know if I can ignore that. You know what I mean? All right. OG apparently does have some statistical support.
I'm telling you. I remember hearing that on the broadcast on MSG.
Scotty Barnes is up there too, though.
And they're gonna give it to OG based on seeding. And the fact that he's never made a team. That's Scotty
All right,
Barnes.
so all right. For my first team, I'm gonna go Vic, Chet, also Asar. I think statistically those three are in. I think you cannot have a first team without Wemby, Chet, and Asar. I think for those last two spots, it's a matter of, do we think the NBA is going to NBA it up and do Gobert and Derek White, or you know what I mean, or do they give me a Dyson? Give me a Dyson, and I feel like if not Rudy, then maybe give me I want to do another wing. Like I want to say Scotty, but maybe it's Bam.
OG.
I don't think.
Yeah, Bam's a good one.
Yeah, I might go Bam. I might go Dyson and Bam.
OG, there's too much chatter around OG right now.
He's gonna make a second team.
No.
I just can't see him making a first. I feel like Castle and him will make second teams, but first team, like a combo of like numbers and memories. Wemby, Chet, Asar, Dyson, Bam, like, yeah, those people have the numbers. And if it's not Bam, it's gonna be fucking Rudy Gobert, which I hate so much. And I can see it being Derek White over Dyson, but I'm gonna go with Dyson.
I'm keeping OG and Castle in there. I think they're gonna reward the winning.
I mean, Dyson is winning.
Not at OG's level, not at OG's team's level, nor the Spurs level.
That's fair. I mean, that's the reason why I think White might make it. Has White made it all first team before? That's the other thing. I want to know.
Yeah, I think last year.
Because then
he hasn't had a great season either, like overall. You know, so that if you're going off
a he was all second team in 23 and 24.
Oh.
I don't know if he made one last year.
Everybody,
he didn't even make one. So I'm not putting him on the first team. He's never made one. I'm not. This is definitely not the year that that he's doing it. And they had Rudy on second team last year, so I have a feeling like they have no problem sticking his ass on second team again this coming year. So yeah, last year first team was Draymond, Lou Dort, Mobley, Amen, Dyson. Yeah, Dyson's getting back to back. Yep. Dyson's getting it again. Dyson's getting it again for sure. Yeah, Dyson, Bam. I might take Bam out, but Dyson, Chet, Asar, Wemby, Bam. I like that. All right. Any other things y'all want to predict while we're here?
Playing? You're gonna predict that?
Oh yeah, we could predict the plan. Why not?
Are they set? Do these not? Does the last game today?
Yeah, I think tonight might determine some of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I think everybody that's in the race is still gonna be in the race. So
yeah, but we don't know who's gonna play who.
No.
Because right now we know for a fact that the the Suns and the Warriors are in it because they're the current 7 and 8, but we don't know who's going to be 9 and 10.
I'll say this. I believe
we can do that. We can predict who's going to be 9 and 10.
I believe that whoever they play, the Suns and the Clippers, are going to be 7 and 8 in the playoffs.
Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Right now, 7 through 10 is 7 is Suns, Blazers, Clippers, Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Suns and the Clippers are getting out.
The NBA.com has it as right now the Clippers are playing the Warriors and the Suns are playing the Blazers. I don't know if anything tonight changes that.
Yeah.
There's not enough. Yeah, because either the Trailblazers and the Clippers. Well, the Trailblazers and the Clippers could switch.
Yeah,
because they have the same record.
All right, so give me what you think. If it's how it is today, how it is today with Clippers, Warriors, Sun, Blazers, who do you got?
Suns and the Clippers. They're gonna be 7th and 8th going into the playoffs.
Okay.
I think so too. I think I agree with that.
Yeah, I probably agree with that too. If it flips and the Blazers go 9 and it's Suns, Clippers, Blazers, Warriors, what do you think?
Wait, I just saw something interesting. What was the last time you saw that the 8th seed in the East had a better winning percentage than the
It's been a
8th
while.
seed in the West?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
No, the West has been very much like the East this year, where like by the middle of the year, like after 5, everyone was kind of butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know,
Yeah.
and notice
I just think the East is a little bit more open.
Yeah, the Timberwolves have 48, maybe 49 wins, but like even them, like after that, but whereas like 4 through 10 have been kind of going back and forth all year. But 8, 9, and 10 in the West, you cannot say we're good teams. You can't say that.
Nah. Wait.
Clippers are not a good team.
All
year they haven't been a good team.
8. Okay.
They have talent now that are healthy for the play-in, so you think they might do something, but you can't say that this season they've been a good team.
I think their record doesn't show how good they are.
The record doesn't show how much talent they have, but the record is what happened in the season. Like they haven't been a good team all year. If they could maybe become one now, but
They became one late in the year.
maybe
Halfway, not even late, halfway through the year.
I don't know about halfway.
You forgot how bad the Clippers were?
No, I do.
For them to even get to where they are now, they had to be good. They had
No,
to be
because
great.
because remember before Chris Paul retired, they had made a run with that version of the team.
It's another headline I forgot to mention earlier.
You forgot that James Harden requested a trade while they were on like a 12-game win streak.
Yeah, but that was early in the year.
It was the trade deadline.
Well, yeah, but they continued winning though after. All I'm saying is, I'm not you brought up talent. I'm just saying they flipped a switch
Fair enough.
and they became one of the best teams since January. So
I think, I think I got the Suns and Clippers probably coming out of playing too, because I don't think the Warriors care enough. Like I think they kind of want the season to be over.
I think they're
Steph is obviously the best player still left in the play-in on any given night, up there with arguably Kawhi, but I just don't think there's enough heart there to want to win. Like last year when they had Jimmy and all that kind of stuff, it was like they felt like all they needed to do was get in and they can make something happen. I don't think they have that feel at all right now.
I agree with that, yeah.
So it's just kind of like, for what? You know what I mean? I feel like teams that have won chips before, they can't fake it. You know what I mean? Like they know that this team isn't about to do nothing. So I agree with that. I think I got the Sixers and Hornets coming out the East.
With the Warriors, Pods has a lot to do with that. If he actually plays well, they have a chance. But I don't see it happening. But yeah, EC said.
Wait, sorry, no, that doesn't make sense.
You said what?
Hold on.
That makes sense.
Nah. Oh yeah, no, it does. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I got the Sixers and Hornets.
So
I don't know. All right, is Embiid good to go?
I have no idea, bro.
No. He's missing the first round. He's missing his first round.
He's missing.
It don't matter. He's been missing I don't really rate the Sixers on his status anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
For real. Like, first of all, Paul George is back, and he might be back on that stuff. Let's talk about. We haven't talked about
that. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were saying. I didn't listen to this.
Bro, we haven't talked about that. But he has come back. He has come back and basically he said, "Test me again."
Oh my God!
He's there though.
He basically said, "Test me again." For
low key. That's the best time to do it. That's the best time to do it. What they gonna do? Test you twice?
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts.
That's the best time to do it, low key.
But
Yo, this
he's
could be
been
slander.
hooping. On the first he had 40 against Washington. I get that it's Washington, but still, he had 23 against Minnesota. He's been low key hooping. Maxi's doing his thing. Drummond is back to being like a crazy rebounder for them. Like, yeah, I don't really be caring what Embiid's status is for what they're gonna do.
But see, the Magic
Yeah,
though is the issue because the Magic.
I don't rate the Magic anymore, man.
No, but see,
They've lost it. Something happened with Paolo, man. I don't know what happened.
He's been overrated. But the Magic.
Now that pec injury from last year, it did something to him because that boy was cooking.
The numbers were there, but his style of game, I'm not. But the Magic will just beat you up. Like the Magic get away with physicality that only the Pistons and the Thunder get away with. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying they're good, but they will just beat you up and bring you down to their level where you're just so beat up that you can't make a shot anymore. Like the Magic are physical. And against a team like the Sixers, that already they got all these players, I got all these injury prone type bodies. Like I don't know. They could mess around and beat the Sixers.
They just have no identity, bro.
If I had to choose, I would say the Sixers and the Hornets just based off of who I believe are the better teams. But
yeah,
matchup wise, the Magic are there. I don't even want the Knicks to play the Magic in the first round. I'm playing. I don't want to play them because we beat them and then lose 5 players. No, it's not worth it.
Exactly. All right, cool. So we all agreed then.
Yep.
All right. The picks are locked in. I am exiting the document. These are locked in for history. We shall see what happens. Thank y'all for joining us. Have a good week, y'all. Light it up. Oh, wait. I just reminded myself.
What?
The unicorn is in New York. Rings.
I forgot.
We have rings on the way, Paul. We have rings on the way, Paul.
We
Big
do.
Satu Sabali, multi-year deal. Liberty Bibberty. Fuck is you talking about?
When I saw that, I was confused. I was like, wait, hold on. She ain't playing already? I was like, wait, hold on.
Nah, because
she wasn't that nice when she was there.
She was fake supposed to come last year. And we all knew it. She was fake supposed to pull up last year.
No. I was confused with her sister.
No, I know. I understand. But
did her sister get?
Yeah, that's why I was saying that.
Her sister got an expansion drafted, unfortunately.
That's Toronto, right?
I wanted both of them. Yeah, the tempo.
Yeah,
I wanted both of them.
that's
That would have
crazy.
been fire.
That would have been fire.
You know, it is what it is. But hey, listen, that's a big fort. You feel
That's
me?
crazy. That's a crazy lineup.
You're not worried
Money.
about John Quell anymore?
She signed already. She just signed today.
He just signed.
No, I'm talking about like her play.
No, because Satu gets in there and gets those boards.
Say that.
So I'm not tripping.
The unicorn. That's
You
crazy.
feel me? Like,
Okay.
and she can rebound it and bring the ball up herself. Which thank God, because they be the way they be holding the ball, trying to find Sabrina to give it to her for the outlet. Just oh my goodness, yeah. So big ups to Satu, big up to the Germans, big up to the Cameroonians as well.
Come to the Germans. That's a crazy lineup. That's a trip. That's a crazy lineup.
Yeah, you got Satu possibly playing your 3. No, I mean I don't even know who do you play at the 3, her or Stu?
No, I think Statu will play the 3.
So you got Stewie at the 4.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I gotta tap into more games this year. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, y'all have to pull up this year. You gotta understand. It's gonna be
Yeah, no, you gotta have to.
pandemonium.
Yeah.
Pandemonium, bro.
It's
What?
gonna be lit at
Oh
the
my
birthdays. And that's getting number 1 pick. Let's go. Barkley's gonna be
You
lit this
said what?
summer.
He said,
That's
and then that's
getting
gonna
number
be
1 pick.
You sure about
Barkley's
that?
gonna
You
be
sure
lit this
about that?
summer.
The Jazz and the Wizards are trying hard.
Adam
to-
Silver, do the right thing.
Washington
Adam
be damned.
Silver, do the right thing. Do the right
The
thing.
Warriors are gonna lay down in this plane, and that's how we know that they're getting the number 1 pick. Stop
Oh,
playing.
nah.
Stop playing with them. That is how we know they're getting the number 1 pick.
Steve Kerr gonna do that?
Of course, he's done so. Hey, man, we're right at 2 hours. Light it up. We gave y'all the best pod we could on this season. Tap back in all playoffs. You know what we're going to give y'all.
Oh,
That
yeah,
good
yeah.
X and O analysis. But it's the end of the season. It's the dog days. We'll catch y'all next time.
The real season coming.
Come on. It's fast breaks. Listen. We back with another one. Fast breaks, yeah, we coming with the takes. Never early, never late, but we always push the pace, yeah. And we really study tape, y'all just view the highlights. Man, we really watching games, yeah. You just watch from the stands. We run 3-man weeks, Paul, Dre, and Allen, yeah. Way more than a fan. We got love for the game. We don't have to pretend. Got it out the mud like you get it off the glass. I'm the run the fast break. Throw me the outlet. Yeah, we got it out the mud like you get it off the glass. Time to run the fast break. Throw me the